Hello Gemini and welcome back to another video. Now of course ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be looking at some Infinite Warfare camos, and of course we're going to be looking at Black Ops 3 camos and see if Infinite Warfare can beat the Black Ops 3 camos and see how better and what new camos they've added. So we're going to be looking at the lowest to the best camos for Infinite Warfare. So let's get right into it. So let's have a previously look at Black Ops 3, what camos they had. So basically they had the gold camo, they had the diamond camo, and they had the dark matter camo, which are pretty amazing camos, and I want to see if Infinite Warfare can beat those amazing camos. So this is the first camo that we're going to be looking at. This is the desert camo for the NV4, so you have to get a certain amount of headshots to get this desert camo. It doesn't look that good, as yeah, all the starter camos won't look good, but when you keep going up, they're gonna get better and better. So here's the Mars camo. Now the Mars camo, it really doesn't look good. Maybe for you guys, you see a different point of view, but my point of view, I would never put this on my gun. Maybe I would put it on a gun, just play around with it like for a few games and then switch it up, because to be honest, this camo doesn't look good, and that's pretty much the honest truth and end of pretty much story. Let's move on to the next camo. So the next camo is Architect. Now of course I would definitely use this camo. It's not a bad camo. I would definitely put it on my gun and rock it for a few days, because this is not a bad camo for actual starter camo. And as you can see, it's like all white out, and there's a few patterns of it. It looks pretty nice, and I really like it, to be honest. So the next camo is Wilderness. Now this camo looks the same as Architect, to be honest, but it's like a different, like a greenish, goes into white and black patterns. It does look good, but then again, like, I do not like the green on it. Maybe like put something else on it, but yeah, I'd rather the white one instead of this like green one. Yeah, but then again, it does look kind of good, to be honest. And yeah, let's move on to the next camo. So this camo is called Mojev. Hopefully I pronounced that right, probably not, but yeah, this camo, it looks like the same, the two camos that we just talked about. It really looks the same. It's just a fully standard desert camo. And yeah, let's move on to the next camo, which I'm excited for. So the next camo is Snakeskin. Snakeskin is actually one of a kind, to be honest. I really like this camo. I don't know why, but I just really like the patterns of it, and it just looks so good. And I would definitely put this on my gun and rock it for a few weeks, maybe even a few days. I would actually, to be honest. So yeah, this camo does really look nice. It does stand out nicely as well. So let's move on to the next camo. So the next camo is called Salamander, and to be honest, this camo reminds me of Modern Warfare 2 camo. I don't remember what's it called, but it just really reminds me of it. The texture is nice. It looks very nice on its own, to be honest. And I would definitely rock this on my gun, to be honest. And it just looks beautiful and textured nicely. And yeah, let's move on to the next camos. Alright, so this camo is called Splatter. Now as you can see here, this camo actually glows against the light. Now I do not like this glow effect that Infinite Warfare added. As you know, if you're aiming sights and you're probably going to shoot an enemy, if that glows straight into your eye, it's like a flare. If you look at a flare, it's gonna blur your vision, if I'm correct. Yeah, as I said, correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I don't like this glow effect that Infinite Warfare added. Hopefully they will just remove this glow completely. Just add some shine to it, but don't add that glow effect. I really don't like that. Yeah, so overall, it's a nice camo. I would definitely use it. You guys probably disagree with me. As I said, it's like a shiny camo. It looks pretty nice. It's pretty dope. And yeah, let's move on to the next camo. So this camo is called the Zebra. Now of course this camo also has the glow effect, but as I said, this camo is nice and shiny. I really like these shiny camos, but as I said, I don't really like this glow effect. So yeah, it's the same as the Splatter camo. So let's move on. So I don't know if you guys actually remember Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 actually had a camo called Autumn, but it was completely different. I believe it was something like red and black, and this one is like green, all sort of colors, dude. So this is also a nice camo that I would actually love to use. I would definitely use this on my gun. It looks pretty awesome, and as I said, it looks like something from Modern Warfare 3. It doesn't look exactly as it, but it looks something as Modern Warfare 3 camo. Correct me if I'm wrong. This camo is called Whiteout, and this camo, it actually looks amazing. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this camo, it really attracts my eyes, and just I can look at it for days, even maybe years, because it actually looks really amazing. Like, it's just, there's no texture to it, there's like nothing, there's no shine, there's no like shining effect or anything like that, and it just looks amazing. That's pretty much it. Let's move on to the next camo. Now this is another amazing camo right here. So this camo is called Bengal. Hopefully I pronounced it right, probably not once again. But yeah, this camo is like a zebra shaped, but it's in an orange way. It's not like in a, you know, white way. It's just orange. So this camo does look pretty nice. I like the texture of it. It just looks, it just fits in nicely and everything. So I would definitely put this on my gun. And yeah, let's move on to the next camo. I'm really excited for the next camo. Now I don't know why I like this camo. So this camo is called Murdered Out, and I don't know why I like it. It just actually looks like the Whiteout camo, and this is just like a fully blacked out with a nice texture. So there is a little bit of a texture, not a big of a texture, but there is a little texture there. Yeah, it looks amazing. That's all I gotta say pretty much. And yeah, let's move on to the next camo. So the next camo is called Neon Tiger. I really like this camo also because it's like a nice neon texture to it, and also as you can see there's like a few black spots on it. So it's a nice texture. As I said, I pretty much said nice texture for every freaking gun, but really I'm gonna be honest with you with this one. This is a lot nice Neon Tiger camo, and I would definitely put that on my gun. So this is the gold camo. Now this is just pretty standard gold camo, to be honest. Now it has a shine effect once again. It just, to be honest, every single gold camo just looks the same. You know, you just put a little bit of gold on, and that's pretty much it. That's your gold camo. So there's nothing like big about it, there's nothing like amazing about it, but it's still the gold camo. People are still gonna love it. So let's move on to the diamond camo. Now this is the final and beautiful diamond camo. Now as you can see, this diamond camo, it has a few crystals on it, and it's like a neon bluish. It looks nice. I'm not gonna lie, I would definitely put it on an NV4. And of course, as you know, Black Ops 3 had gold and a few crystals on it. That was the diamond camo. Now this one is blue, like I believe light blue, neon light blue. Correct me if I'm wrong. And a few crystals on it. It does look like a nice camo. Let's move on to the next camo, and I am excited for this one. Alright ladies and gentlemen, this is the solar camo. And look at this beauty. Now, I am sorry if you do not like this camo and you disagree with me how good it looks, then something's wrong with you. You might be colorblind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm firing a lot of shots right now, but this camo, no one can dislike this camo. This camo looks so good. It looks so fresh, and oh my god, dude. It's like a neon yellow, and it moves around as well, which is pretty awesome. I really like this camo. I will definitely be on the grind and unlocking this camo because I want it so much. You don't even understand how much I want this camo. Now, of course, ladies and gentlemen, do not leave, because at the end of this video, I will tell you how to unlock these camos for you guys so you can get your hands on it and, yeah, get on the grind as well. Alright gentlemen, the next camo is called Black Sky. Now this, I don't feel like this is the full texture of this camo. I believe they will update the texture, and then it's going to look like even more better. So this is what we actually got from the footage right now. But I believe there will be an update, and they will improve the camo and give it a better look and a better texture. So here is what I think it's going to be looking like. So correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the camo when they will update the texture. I believe when they update the texture, it's going to look like this. It's going to be dark matter from Black Ops 3. It's going to look the same, and it looks, you know, it looks amazing and everything. Of course, dark matter always looks amazing. Now, one thing I want to quickly clarify: Infinite Warfare and Black Ops 3. So I feel like every Call of Duty, not every Call of Duty game, but I feel like these Call of Duty games are like unfinished. They didn't finish the product. They didn't finish the game. I know I'm not gonna start like bragging, oh, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is bad, oh, Black Ops 3 is bad, but I understand they like put in a lot of effort into the game. They make it takes actually long to make it, because you know everyone's working at a stage. If you go to their credits, like say you finish the campaign, if you go to the credits, there's like music made, graphics made, all of that produced by blah blah blah. And I feel like every game is like unfinished. Like correct me if I'm wrong, but Black Ops 3, they didn't have a combat record. They've added it like 3 months later or 4 months later, and that is a bad thing for me. Like maybe let's say I want a prestige on Infinite Warfare, and boom, where's the combat record? How am I gonna show you guys my KD? How am I gonna show you how many kills I have with that certain amount of gun? If you guys know what I mean. So yeah, Infinite Warfare, they didn't add leaderboards yet. They haven't added combat record yet. They have added like where you can scroll to it. You can see your KD and win loss, but I can't see like the leaderboards. Where am I at in the world? Maybe I'm probably the best team deathmatch player. I know I am. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I feel like every game is like undone. As I said, don't get me wrong. It does take time to make these games, everything like that, and yeah. So they will update the texture for Dark Matter, believe me or not, in a few months maybe, or maybe in a few weeks. So of course, ladies and gentlemen, how do you unlock these camels? I was about to say these games, Jesus Christ. Now as you can see on screen here, just listen to me right now. The first camo right there, you can see the desert camo. You need to get 50 kills. So the whole section, desert, Mars, architect, and wilderness, you need to get 200 kills to basically get to wilderness. As soon as you unlock wilderness, you will get like different challenges. So basically, let's move on to the next camo section. Now this whole section is headshots. So as you can see, the first camo is Mojave. Now this is actually section 2, challenge 2. Let's just put it like that. So Mojave, you need to get 20 headshots. So this whole section will total to 160 headshots. You need to get 160 headshots to get to basically to zebra camo. As soon as you get zebra camo, you will get different challenges. Let me quickly explain to you the different challenges. Now this whole section will actually give you like different challenges. So basically, as soon as you get the autumn, like let's say you complete like 160 headshots, the last headshots, and you get zebra camo, you will be able to do challenges for like the autumn camo, the whiteout camo, and all of that. So basically, the autumn camo, let's say for instance, it will give you a challenge, get 25 long shots with this weapon. Maybe the whiteout camo will give you, let's say, get 100 kills with no attachments. So basically those are the different challenges that you'll be completing for to Neon Tiger basically. Now I will show you how to unlock gold, diamond, solar, and black sky. So yeah, this is the last one, and yeah, it's pretty easy actually unlock these gold, diamond, solar, and black sky camos, to be honest. But if you think about it, it's actually pretty hard. So yeah, let me just quickly explain to you guys how to unlock gold, diamond, and solar, and black sky. So basically, this will take a lot of explaining, but I will explain it quick as possible for you guys. So you get the drill and start grinding. So of course, how to get the gold camo. Basically, to get the gold camo, you need to do all the desert camos as I told you right there. And if you get gold camo for every single assault rifle or every single SMG, like let's say, right, I'm gonna go on a grind for assault rifles. I want to get every single gold assault rifle. When you get every single gold assault rifle, you will earn the diamond camo because you got all the assault rifles gold. That's your reward. As soon as you get diamond camo, your reward will be solar camo. As soon as you get solar camo, your reward will be black sky. So basically, as soon as you earn gold, you get diamond. As soon as you earn gold for every single assault rifle, you will get diamond, solar, black sky, and that is your full-on reward. So I believe I said everything correct. If I did not say anything correct, please do correct me in the comments down below. But I believe I am 100% sure this is correct. And yeah, that's pretty much how you unlock the amazing camos that you guys pretty much want to get on the grind on for today if you guys watch this video. So of course, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say thank you for watching, and of course, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you on my next video. Peace out.